Hills Community Economic Development helps build a prosperous economy for a beautiful, rugged part of the United States. People often call the landscape here vast and wide open, but it's also home to 190,000 residents engaged daily in a diverse range of entrepreneurial ventures. For well over a century, the Black Hills have witnessed the temporary influx of people drawn to relaxation and outdoor adventure. In recent years, it's become evident some of those visitors will stay and build lives here if quality employment or business startup opportunities exist. Making sure those assets are in place is the mission of Black Hills Community Economic Development, part of a group of organizations committed to economic and community development and based at Rapid City's West River Business Service Center. Incredibly valuable to entrepreneurs is free business assistance, offered in partnership with the Small Business Development Center and resulting in complete business plans and marketing strategies. In the same building are the offices of Black Hills Council of Local Governments, working with communities to help plan and access funding for economic development activities and infrastructure. When it comes to business financing, key partners are the U.S. Small Business Administration's 504 loan program and the West River Revolving Loan Fund. In 2017, Black Hills Community Economic Development honors 2 businesses that have used its services and achieved remarkable success. The Small Business of the Year award goes to Iron Outfitters of Piedmont.
Material products produced on this property, dumpsters and roll-offs, things like tip bends, snow buckets, a fair amount of walk-in business of the construction variety, handrails, guardrails, things like that. We're working on some automated equipment, different types of handling stations for other manufacturers. In fact, we got a big one going to Odessa, Texas, the end of next month. In addition to that, it's the shipping container business and how we've grown that. There's the national industrial service piece, which we go as far east as Little Rock and Madison, Wisconsin, and we go all the way to California. We have 7 customers in California and quite a bit in between. There's Sander Sanitation. We bought that from Tim Sander the 1st of May this year, and we're real excited about that. We have GoPro Trucking, which I have a partner in, and that provides some interstate trucking for us. My little claim to fame, which I didn't realize this until a couple months ago when I was doing the math, but we are 1,200% bigger measured in the top line sense than we were 3 years ago. So that's a great kind of bellwether or litmus test for the trajectory that we're on.
The 2017 Small Business Startup Award recipient is Phillip Hardware in the community of Phillip. Colton and Aaron Fitzgerald are owners.
I loved hardware stores. When I'd go somewhere new, I always, when in Newcastle, Wyoming, I'd go check out their hardware store. Or I took my girls on a little antelope hunting trip in Saratoga, Wyoming, which is just a little tiny town. And first thing we had to do, even my girls, we go and check out the hardware store. It's something I always thought would be neat, but really didn't give it a lot of thought until a couple of years ago when I knew Jerry and Pam were actually ready to maybe retire.
We tore up all the flooring that was tile, chipped it all up, it's pretty crumbly, brought it down to the original floor.
We went to our bank, our local bank here at First National Bank in Phillip, and Dylan Kerstead is our banker, and he is the one that got us involved with Fran. And I mean, without them, we wouldn't have been able to do this. There's a lot of hoops to jump through for us to be able to purchase the store, and without Fran and the program, there's no way we would have probably got it to go through.
We can't thank the community enough for surrounding us with patience and loyalty and complete cooperation in every way, between the remodel, products that we don't have that we need to get, everything. They've been so helpful.
Black Hills Community Economic Development also honors Tom Lacine of First National Bank Rapid City as its 2017 Lender of the Year.
Well, the SBA 504 program requires participation from a third-party lender, a bank or a credit union. And this year, Tom Lacine with First National Bank originated the highest volume of SBA 504 loans that were approved over the past 12 months. We appreciate Tom and everything he does to promote the program in the area. We appreciate all of our lending partners in the area, because without them we really couldn't provide this valuable program to the small businesses in the region. Since its inception, Black Hills Community Economic Development has funded more than $85 million in SBA 504 loans and helped to create more than 1,700 jobs.
And Black Hills Community Economic Development supports the Rushmore Region Alliance, working to increase business investment here. The Alliance presents its Economic Development Partner of the Year award to Much Sarah, Black Hills Energy Senior Program Manager, Community Affairs and Economic Development.